This mirror world, there's more to this mirror world. I feel like it's already a set-up, underground project in the subconscious, where we're all connected. When I was tapping into the mirror world, I could already feel how much energy is already within the subconscious. With this mirror world, what does AI control? AI is the communications in the subconscious, linking back to the emotions. If you're in a store and you're looking at advertisements, then you're absorbing that, whether you want to or not. If you look at it, you've absorbed it. Perception would have done something. Someone texts you, feel an emotion from that. That's mirroring out of you. Whatever reality you're in, you're like mirroring within that reality from what you're receiving at that time, like an antenna. And then you're projecting that into that AI, and then that person's also projecting that from their reality. When people are watching TV, anything that mirrors out into them and then the surroundings, and then that's what they're projecting out. This is like the echo that everyone's bouncing off each other's auric fields, which is the hue. Advertisements, that's a false dimension because it's flat and it's printed, creating as real in your mind because that's what we've been tricked to do. You're projecting mentally outside of yourself. We want to be sending the mirror inwards to then go out, reprogram into a higher frequency, going within, accessing the flow state, the 0 point, mirroring out. Where do we want to be? Meeting that vibration, the places we want to be at. Out of ourselves, back into ourselves. And then if everyone became whole and understood how to use their own universe, then that would also be a whole because everyone would be connected to the subconscious, which would connect us to Gaia and to the earth. And that's the place everyone's connected to. And this is the place they're manipulating. So when we're tapping into this place, we're tapping into like with all their veins of consciousness that they've created in these pockets. And then they create certain frequencies. Everyone that's holding an iPad right now is in that frequency of looking into this shape and form. These are webs, these are all threads. So how do we want to create that thread, that frequency that we want to vibrate at as a whole? Like where do we all connect to? Most of it seems to be coming back to art. And then we want to create the vibrations there, that intent, that plasma, the hue, listening to Gaia. So I'm communicating with her shape and form, which is her language, bridging the gap with Gaia there and then. These are the kind of things that we want to be putting our frequency into to be matching in our subconscious, in imaginations. All of this AI is stopping the senses, and that is how we feel. That's how we experience, because all these webs are overpowering the ones that should exist right now. And then this is why they trap the arts and that, because they don't want these new realities being created, because they're created from art.